Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the DePaul versus Eastern Illinois college basketball matchup on Tuesday, November 19th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. Also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at just $15. You can use the discount code PICK to take an additional 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that VIP concierge style experience. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. They're easy to get. You just got to text the number that you see on the screen. Keep in mind, these are our most expensive premium products because they're custom made. They require that one-on-one attention. But let's get to it. We've got Eastern Illinois visiting DePaul. Eastern Illinois has scheduled way up in this year's season. They did play an unlined game against Earlham, which they won 97-61. Of course, that doesn't really count towards much. It is factored into some of the statistics, though, that we look at. Meanwhile, there are other games: Illinois, Indiana, and Northwestern. Three Big Ten teams, three teams all in that same part of the country in the Midwest. And the only game that they covered was that game against Northwestern where they were getting 23.5. Indiana blowing them out by 35. And Illinois 112-67 in that very, very decisive win by the Illini. When we look at DePaul, of course, this is a team that we are always waiting for them to turn the corner. And the thing is, they've been in a couple spots this season where, you kind of say, well, these are the kind of spots where DePaul normally falls flat on their face, but they haven't done so far. The first game against, Southern Indiana, 2-point win as a 15-point favorite. But since then, a pound down of Prairie View, a easy win over Mercer, a cruise win over Mercer, and a really big win over last year's, March Madness darling Duquesne, 84-58. But the thing is, those teams, while they're teams that we know of and teams that would normally give DePaul some trouble, they're not quite the same as we've seen those teams in the past either. So, but at the same time, still, even if they weren't the same they were in the past, the old DePaul that we knew certainly would still have trouble against them. It's tough to really say here with Eastern Illinois just how good or bad they are, because they have played that tough competition, hitting just less than 5 3-pointers a game and taking just over 16 per game. These are near the bottom of the nation in that. And then also, for the regular shots they're taking about 64 shots a game and hitting about 27 of those. The DePaul defense has been outstanding at guarding the perimeter. Teams just simply can't get 3-pointers off against them, and that's why playing against teams like Mercer and Duquesne, when they're not letting them get those threes off, that is the difference maker, because teams have only been able to shoot 19 threes against them, hitting 4.5, and that's 23.7%. So if you're not letting teams take a lot of threes, and they're not even hitting any of those, well, your good things are going to happen, and you're not sending teams to the line all that much either. Well, that's how DePaul is turning it around. We look at the DePaul offense, definitely still some work to do, but once again, this team revolving it all around the threes. 30th in the nation in 3-pointers attempted, taking 33-point shots a game, hitting about 12 of those. So while they're not hitting at an alarming rate, but still a very good rate, 39.2%, 7% above the national average. I got to say, I don't know if DePaul's going to be able to carry this through the season and be something, finally relevant on the map, but I do believe that a team located in downtown Chicago, if they could ever get it going and keep some of these recruits home, this could really be something special. I'm not going to get that far ahead of myself, but I'm going to take DePaul in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.